Okay, so we all know this page right here. This is for views, watch time and subscribers. It's just a standard YouTube studio page to see everything about analytics. But I'm going to show you something that's very useful, and it's called ViewStats. But for the rest, this is the alternative, VidIQ, and ViewStats itself is made by MrBeast. But here we can see a lot of analytics, but you have to pay a very expensive subscription, which is the reason why I'm not going to buy anything from it yet, but it looks very promising. And I know we have beef with MrBeast right now, it doesn't really matter, but this is very useful. We of course have ViewStats, the website itself, viewstats.com, and if you search for somewhere right here, for example MrBeast, you will find a lot of information about how much they're earning and how much views they have in total. This website is called viewstats.com. Here we can see everything about the creators, and now they added a pro feature, which is very interesting because it provides the same information as VidIQ, I would say, but it is probably more with reliable information. And that's probably because it's MrBeast. He's crazy. Of course, he wants the best of the best, if that's possible. Well, for the rest, if you click on Pro, you have the option to sign up now. And if I click here, you will find the homepage, and MrBeast will be talking to you that he created ViewStats itself. And ViewStats Pro is of course the upgrade where you can see outliers, which is very useful if you want to know about the trending videos. And I think it also has a search engine built and everything. I'm not going through it right now in this video. That's because if you go to the subscription and want to go to upgrade now, it is a $40 per month subscription. If you of course take the yearly, otherwise the monthly is $50. But that is pretty much expensive, I would say, especially compared to that VidIQ also exists. And here you can see a few stats about my videos. I would say it's not that great. I have here channel analytics of the how-to channel. And if I go to optimize right here to today, you will find that I can optimize this video right here and see a lot of stats about my own channel. Of course, it is still starting to grow. We have some top keyword opportunities, like everything you would need. And every single day you get 3 free video ideas, which is very useful. I'm of course saving these ideas for later if I want to do something with them. And this is also with my own channel, MilanTelt, to know everything about stats. Here we got ideas. I have saved them for today. Today they give me never staying at grandma's house again. I think they mean Granny, you know, Granny the horror game. I can search it up right here. It is a horror game. There you go. And it's all about grandma looking up. But that doesn't really matter for now. For the rest, this is very useful. I can click on optimize and it will think for me if something is good or not. And I'm always looking back at the videos to optimize everything as best as I can. But the big difference is that this offers so much. VidIQ offers a lot of features for free. And they also have a subscription-based possibility. And I need to see whether it is. That is right here. Oh, here, plans. And if you go to plans, you can find the boost. And if you pay yearly, you would only be paying €18.58 per month. And if I do this euros, this to USD, you would find that it's $18.10. And it has everything: unlimited video IDs, unlimited thumbnail generation, which I would not recommend. It's AI generated and it's very bad. Unlimited keyword research is really useful if you want to put these keywords in your videos and know which topics are actually trending. Video optimization, you've seen that for yourself, and subscriber insight, that it is infinite. For example, here a video ID. Here on MilanTelt, I upload tech reviews. I give my my favorites, like these buds. I like to talk about them. I of course showed it in a review, but also what is good for what my opinion is about them, and of course gaming content. So let's say I would search for Five Nights at Freddy's. It would give me a recommendation of something that could be possible to be made. So let's click on create, and it would find MadPad as a keyword, of course, because he talks a lot about FNAF. And the title could be FNAF in real life, surviving Five Nights at Freddy's animatronics. And you could make a skit of this or something. And this is the whole description. Here's a text you need and some thumbnails. I would say that the thumbnails they generate is really random and shouldn't be using them as thumbnails, but maybe as an example. But this doesn't look that great, and this is totally not a FNAF thumbnail, I would say. For the rest of the hook, you won't believe the strategies I use to survive a night with the terrifying FNAF animatronics. So this is great. You can create a whole video, even the script itself, the outlines, and it is great. This is such a great tool. I can generate the video script here and the voiceover. I don't think it is a voiceover completely yet, but it is so great. And I am not paying anything right now. This is to be used daily and multiple times even. You have credits, and that's how many times you can use them. I want to get 4 videos a month. And they also have today's growth plan. They will give you videos, possibly with big YouTubers. If you continue here, you can see let's start it. What's your passion? What do you want to do? For example, have a passion to win on YouTube. I don't know. And if you just click through, it should give you some recommendations in text and all. I had that it gave me a video of Eric, and it explained something very beautiful. If a man makes one pot and takes 6 months to make it, would he be better than someone who will be making 1,000 pots in 6 months? Who has more experience and who knows the market the best? And it's such a good quote that I would say that you should be creating videos as much as you want, just because you have to learn from the mistakes and of course practice to create the kind of videos you really want to create. Because if you will be making the videos and you don't really like what you're doing, you have been planning it all along and you don't even like it, and you're just doing something you're not enjoying. Which is very important that you enjoy what you're doing on YouTube and everything like that. I clicked away from the video ID, but you can see that VidIQ is such a better program for small YouTubers than that, for example, that ViewStats Pro would be. But ViewStats would be a lot better if it was a lot cheaper, but 40 euros, I mean $40 every single month is a lot of money, I would say. But A/B tests and collections, so you can see what's the best way to make your videos. I think it is great, but ViewStats Pro is still too expensive for most starting YouTubers, just like myself. But I just wanted to share this with you guys because I just saw that they updated this. And like down below if you haven't yet, comment down below if you're already using VidIQ. It's such a useful plugin. When I go to YouTube right here, not to my own channel, please, it is bugged with the name. You can find, for example, my own video here, and you can see the stats if I click on it to the right here, which is very useful. It doesn't really have any stats because of course it doesn't contain any views, but first you can see everything you need to know here about every single video, and I think that's very useful. Subscribe down below if you haven't yet. I will be uploading more of these types of videos because I like to share my opinions about these, but I also like to play games. For example, Phasmophobia. It is a game that I have 300 hours in, and I think I'm pretty good at it. So if you enjoy that kind of content, please subscribe down below, and I'll see you in the next one because you watched so far.